All right, let's jump into it.
Let's jump into it. What's
Welcome,
good, my boy?
welcome to another episode of Studio X 27. I am your boy X. I got my co-host here, John Moorhead. Man, we shooting the first episode together. Shit, let's get into it, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah. What's the, what's the,
I'm gonna
what's the,
I'm gonna
what's
just
what's the
I'm gonna just
tea,
come out the
bro?
gate, bro. Who's
Yeah.
winning? Who won?
Ah,
Who won?
shit.
Because this is
Oh,
obviously
we
after the
talking.
fact. So who won?
We talking Drizzy and Kenny, huh?
Yes, yes.
Listen, who's win? I think it's over. But
Yeah, it's
I think it's
definitely over.
over. I don't even know if it's a who's winning. I think who won. Definitely think it's Kendrick, man. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And let me preface all of my comments before we even dive into it. I'm a fan of both. You know what I'm saying? So people be trying to people been choosing sides, bro. This shit's been crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah, nah, definitely I'm a fan of both, bro. It's Kenny for me, man. Like the bars have just been so much more vicious and just psychological and diabolical. Like Kenny shit like eat at your soul. Like Drake, Drake make nice sing-songy shit. It's catchy. The beats be, you can hear the beats in like a club or something, you know what I'm saying? And the
yeah,
bars is cool, but he talked about the same 3, 4-ish topics, you know what I'm saying? Like Kenny was going in for like 7 minutes at a time, like just you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
The back.
Yeah, so yeah, bro. And then with that back to back, like Drake got hit with the back to back this time. You know what I'm
Back
saying?
to back to back because
He
he
got
caught
hit
him
with
with a
the
nice
he
man
got hit with the
coming.
back to back, bro. But yeah, man. I think it's Kitty, man. What about you?
I definitely have to say it's Kung Fu Kitty for me.
Kung Fu
Uh,
Kenny. K
yeah,
Dot.
I mean he's a lyricist. I didn't even know he was a
Yeah,
battle rapper until somebody else that reacted to it, and it was like, yeah, he used to be a battle rapper, Kendrick.
yeah, yeah,
So this is what he do. And the way he was
yeah,
able to just come up with that shit, because I know he was quiet for like what, a week, like 5 or 6 days or something like that. And they was like,
yeah,
what Kendrick had? And then next thing you know, he just unloaded the clip
yeah,
on
yeah.
Drake. And don't get me wrong, man, I'm a fan of both of them.
Yeah, right, son.
I mean, so I ain't trying to pick sides. I just wanted to enjoy good music, a good
Yeah, yeah,
rap
facts,
battle.
facts.
Like you said, no fighting, no killing, no dumb shit.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Don't let
gotta-
it.
we do got to talk about what happened later this
Yeah,
afternoon.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there's
I
some
just,
bullshit today.
yeah, I just didn't want nothing stupid to happen. But man, I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. We
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
had a
yeah, for
rap
sure.
battle of this tier in a
Nah,
very long time.
in a minute, bro. I've been
You
telling cats, man, like this is like the 2024 J versus Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like this
Right,
literally
right.
has like the whole world captivated right now, man. But like, you know, but on a larger scale though, bro, which I think, some people don't realize, man, especially like some younger cats, you know what I'm saying, that maybe wasn't around, really around the time when the J and Nas beat dropped, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you was probably like, man, what year was that, man? That was like 99, maybe 2000, something like that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was a while ago. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I was in college. Put it like this. I was an undergrad, you know what I'm saying? I was an undergrad, bro. So like it was huge in the hip hop world back then, right? Jay
Yeah,
versus Nas. Like in the hip hop world, it was a big ass deal. But like they wasn't talking about that shit in like Europe and Japan, and obviously we didn't have no social media back then. You
and
know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
gonna
So it
say
just
that we have social
yeah,
media.
yeah. So it just wasn't as grand of a scale. I mean, if you was a hip hop head, you was in the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. It was a big ass deal, right?
Yeah,
Kendrick and Drake are like crossover mega stars. You know what I'm saying? Now Drake is more like poppy crossover. Kendrick just white kids love fucking Kendrick. If you've been to a fucking Kendrick concert, there's thousands of white kids in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you know what I mean? So just the crossover appeal, the commercial appeal, man, the global mega stars these dudes are, like this might be the biggest like rap battle like ever.
Hey,
Yeah.
was J. Cole the smartest man in the room?
Jay said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out of this real quick, dog.
I think I think K Dot showed J. Cole the
Yeah,
catalog.
listen,
Like,
Cole
yeah,
knew what Kenny had in the chamber. Cole was like, yeah, I ain't even really about that life, dog. Like, here was J. Cole. J. Cole, like, you actually my dog for real, bro. Like, I ain't even
yeah,
really that mad at you for real, bro.
yeah.
It's
Look,
like,
I'm in,
I'm gonna
I'm
just
in a
tap out, bro.
I'm in a
I'm gonna
different
just tap
spiritual
out.
place right now, so I just
Yeah, see,
don't want
yeah.
any
He
problems.
made he made it sound real good, but it was just like that was a business decision. That was
Yeah,
a business decision.
and now that we see how this shit unfolded, I'm like, all right,
Yeah. But
smart.
everything, like they legitimately like boys though, man. Like Drake and Kenny ain't never really been cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they
I mean, it
did.
was Control. Remember when Control came out?
Yeah, well,
And
see,
his name,
people keep bringing that up, man. Control wasn't a
No,
diss record.
that's what I was about to get into. It wasn't a diss record. It was him just calling out the industry, calling out his boys. If he called your name out, you was his homie.
It was like the cats he respected was like the people he actually name dropped was the cats he respected. It was like basically like if you ain't Drake, Cole, 3 Stacks, you know, and a couple other cats, he's like, rest of y'all in words, I ain't even trying to hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, he just listen. He was like, listen, man, I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that your fan base ain't never heard of you. Like, you know, I was like, ugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was all competitive, like banter. It wasn't like I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But man, since the beef has been going on recently, man, I've been reading up more and more, bro. And it sounded like Drake kind of took that to heart. You know what I'm saying? And was like, bro, he was just like, that's how I clearly know you're not really a battle rapper, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't really understand like true lyricism. Like the dude wasn't dogging you. He just said, hey, listen, y'all my boy. It's like being on the court. It's like Ant Edwards in the playoffs right now. He like, yo, KD, my idol. I let her do. I'm trying to tear his head off.
I'm going at your head. In between these lines, I'm going at your head.
I'm trying to tear his head off, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, dog, get out your feelings, bro. It's hip hop. But he ain't really hip hop. He hip hop. You know what I mean? It ain't no shade. Hey, you know, I just said, ain't no shade. You just like, no, listen, I rock with Drake. Listen, I done bumped too many. Listen, dude make hella party anthems, bro. Like,
he got hit.
Like, listen, hit. You know what the problem is, bro? Drake puts himself out there to be ridiculed and clowned. Like, dude, like you do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You stay on social media, you stay in the public limelight, you stay out here, you know, sporting events and this and that, which is fine. You know, live your life the way you want to live it, bro. I ain't mad at it for it, but you open yourself up to more scrutiny by that. Kendrick lives a real low key life, which is why I was like, as the diss tracks kept coming, I'm like, Drake gonna run out of ammo because you ain't really got that much on Kendrick. Kendrick don't be in the, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick don't be in the limelight like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, other than the stuff he kept trying to say about his girl, which he's never been charged with a domestic violence charge ever, you know, and not to say that means he's never, you know, whatever, but we have no proof and no evidence. There's no criminal record of him doing that. So you out here, you know, throwing out allegations at this point, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, speaking of proof, though, there's no proof on both sides.
Yeah, that's where there's no, see, the word pedophile is kind of strong, right? Like pedophile, like insinuation, you out here.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's definitely a gaslight term. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna call another man a pedophile, right? Pedophile sound like some R. Kelly shit. I'm out here looking for like 15-year-old girls so I can marry them at 16. You know what I mean? And,
right.
And, you know, whatever. Like you preying on them to try to manipulate them to have sex with them, whatever. I think Drake just has a uncomfortable fascination with teenage girls. Like, bro, you almost 40, my G. Why you kissing 16-year-old girls on stage at one of your concerts, bro, and texting teenage chicks, you know what I'm saying, that you've met at concerts and kind of just like, you know, like, bro, you know what I'm saying, like you almost 40, my G. You almost 40. It's like creepy. It's like a creepy kind of relationship with younger girls. You know what I'm saying? Like pedophile, I think might be a strong word, but you know what I'm saying. But he has kind of put himself out there for that kind of scrutiny, and that's been out there for a minute. So that's not actually a allegation. Like
he had rebuttals.
Yeah.
On what was that? The part 6, part 6. He had rebuttals for everything except that. I didn't hear him. Maybe I got to go back.
He ain't really. I'm trying to remember all his bars from that one.
He talked about you know, giving you the fake bait. He gave you the bait about his daughter and all that.
That's what he claimed. You know,
which I think so that was the 16-year-old girl he brought on stage when they had that concert with Wayne and all that. She was the 16-year-old at the time.
The girl that he kissed, his daughter or the girl? No, I'm saying the girl he brought on stage that he kissed is like, you know, one of the rumors. You're not rumors, but one of the reasons why people have been saying like, yo, bro, you got pedo tendencies, dog. Like you out here.
Her story and like cleared it up or something like that. And was like, they knew I was underage or something like that, and you know, he brought girls up on the stage or whatever. That's just what they did or whatever.
I mean, you know, artists always bring women up on stage. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask let's say, because you're younger than me, bro. Let's say you go up on stage, you a hip hop star or whatever. You bring a couple chicks on stage and you talking to the girls, and one of them say, oh, I'm 16 years old, whatever. Now, you know it as a 35-year-old grown man. Oh, that's what's up. Like, all right, shorty, I see you doing your thing. Well, you gonna keep it real cool. You ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, damn, baby, your body fine. You gonna give me a kiss and
Right.
like, bro, like you
really in that situation, yeah, you
yeah,
gonna kind of play it key because you don't want to embarrass her, embarrass the moment, and make it weird.
Right.
Just go over there and dance, young lady.
Just go right. Yeah, hold on. Listen, this is what you do. You get one of the young boys off your team to come highlight, like, hey, bro, hey, my little 18-year-old young boy, come handle this. Yeah. You good. You got it. It's the alley-oop from the OG to you.
Right.
Yeah, yes,
do nothing with that.
Nah, bro. Listen, keep that moving. I ain't touching that, bro. 35. I'm pushing 40 years old, bro. 16-year-old girl on stage. I'll give her a little hug. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? All right, dude. Hope you enjoy the concert. Okay, yeah, go sit back down.
Right.
I don't want you backstage. I don't want none of that, bro. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Me Too is a real thing these days, bro. Like you opening yourself up, my G. You know, so man, I got kind of what I got to it with, man, was like, or what the point I got to it with was like, at this point, bro, like, who knows who's telling the truth really about what? You know what I'm saying? So unless people gonna really start coming forward, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake threw out a bunch of allegations, Kenny threw out a bunch of allegations. I feel like Kenny's had a little more merit to it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, than with Drake's again, because like the main thing he harped on Drake was supposedly he heard a rumor that one of Kenny's kids might be his homeboys instead of his. Yeah, like he ain't really have nothing on Kenny other than like, let me try and talk about your family, bro. And like, and that's actually the worst tactic to take in a battle, because now it gets personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I was like, bro, like I just really hope these dudes keep it on wax, bro, and it don't spill over into something stupid, man. Because once you start talking about a man's family, that's even what Kendrick said. Kendrick was like, yo, like, listen, bro, because Drake actually brought up Kenny's girl before Kenny ever said anything about Drake's, you know, people. Kenny was like, bro, I was really just trying to make this a competitive kind of just, you know, all right, cool, we can battle, you know, it's good for hip hop.
It was an exhibition.
Right, exhibition. It's like, bro, you start talking about my family, dog, like. Oh, okay. Now you know what I'm saying. Now I'm about to get into Kung Fu Kenny mode, dog. Like I'm coming to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a slow, painful death. And I think that's what some Drake fans don't realize. Like, Kenny. Listen, hip hop diss tracks and rap battles ain't necessarily about club bangers. And that's like, oh, but Drake had doper beats and like ain't really what it's about, though, bro. I mean, listen, if the beat is banging, you need a decent beat, right? But like. Kenny's bars are so vicious and so like damn, like this nigga went for his.
That's
soul,
why that
bro.
Meet the Grams was so scary. Did you hear the piano?
Oh yeah,
some piano.
Bro, touch your soul, dog.
I was like, this nigga is really the boogeyman,
bro. Boogeyman for real. He's like, you. What did he say? He said, you want to take it there? He's like, I can take it further. You don't really want to do that, dog. Like, you don't really want to do that.
Need a boogeyman. And I don't think nobody expected K-Dot to release the way he did.
Yeah.
So viciously, just right after. I'm talking about the brother put out a diss track 10 minutes after Drake dropped his. He said, oh, you got something? Boom, I drop another one. And then listen to Drake's and then said, boom, I drop another one to rebuttal that.
Right.
Like that one loaded already.
It was already getting loaded. He dropped he dropped Family Matters, and then Kenny dropped Meet the Gram, like literally within like hours,
20 minutes or something.
So it might even be less than that. So unless like Kenny just is the fastest verse writer like ever in life, you know what I'm saying? Like that was already loaded in the chamber, bro. Like he already had that.
Got 20 of them.
Yeah, he already had that loaded in the chamber, bro. I actually had saw something, man, where Kenny's manager, or like his name is Top Dog. Like I guess Kenny was on Top Dog's label or used to manage him, but some along them lines. But Top Dog came out and basically was like, yo, like they're claiming that they have been baiting Drake to like get into this rap battle. And they knew the angles Drake was going to take. You know what I'm saying? And like actually like not like Us or Euphoria, one or two was like actually written a while back, like in like early April. Like he already had it and he knew what Drake was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a tweet out there where Top Dog at Kenny where he's like, you know, I see dead people, you know what I'm saying, which is the opening line in I think it's They Not Like Us. Is that, or is it before it?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so basically insinuating like that track had already been ready, but the beef had already been kind of started, you know what I'm saying? So Kendrick was already probably working on his material for the most part. I mean, maybe one of them verses he probably, you know, didn't write until maybe he heard some of Drake's stick. Because like the tailor-made freestyle where he did the AI, like he couldn't have known that ahead of time that he was going to use the AI. So he had to, when he responded to, because he had a line about, you know, I feel like am I battling ghosts and AI, or am I you know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bringing
so,
pocket in this.
Yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying? So that probably got written out, you know, a little bit closer to that, you know, what currently where we are. But I think it's a possibility, you know, he might have had some of that just waiting. He was just like, I'm just gonna wait for the time because I know this dude gonna drop something. I know what angle he gonna come from. So as soon as he drop it, cool. All right. Oh, you thought she was doing something? Hey, 20 minutes later, drop. He's like, because listen, and he was so like tactical about it, right? Because nobody is talking about Family Matters anymore. Like Family Matters was hot for about 30 seconds. And then all of a sudden it was Kenny with Euphoria, and then They Not Like Us. And nobody's talked about Family. And Family Matters actually isn't a bad track. It actually has a hard ass beat.
It's a great track, especially
under normal circumstances. Yeah, under normal circumstances, that probably would have, you know, been a knockout blood.
Meet the Grams took it over.
Meet the Grams was like diabolical, bro. Meet the Grams was like, am I watching a horror movie, dog? It's like Jason music in the background.
Right. And now
we're watching The Omen or something, bro. Like it was crazy.
Ran down the whole family. I said,
yeah, bro. And then he was like, oh well, yeah, Kendrick stuff is boring. And then I was like, bro, you're not listening to the bars, bro. You're not watching like the build up. Hey, listen, I didn't even think Kendrick had to respond after his verse on Like That. Like That was hard. Like That was
we thought that was hard.
Like, when he was like, fuck the big three. It's just Big B. Like, what?
We didn't know we was getting this.
Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that verse, so I was like, people, you know, earlier on, I was like, man, Kenny don't even need to respond, bro. Like, what? He like that Like That verse is hard as hell. That beat is hard as hell. So like, so here's one of the reasons for why I'm saying Kenny won too. He's got the most memorable tracks. He's got the most memorable lines. You know what I'm saying? The most memorable bars.
Many Drake.
Yeah, I can't the most memorable lines from Drake stuff was the you always rapping like the slaves freed. And then he said something to the effect. Yeah, people was like, yeah, he's like, you always rapping like you about to, or you always rapping like you about to free the slaves. And then he said something about and I heard one of them little kids might be day free.
Yeah, and that was the only thing, is the whole day free thing.
Yeah. I was gonna say I can't even really I can't really think of any other like memorable lines like that.
Watching this, my barber, we shot at the studio. Kenneth, I know you watching this. Kenneth said he was up 3-0. I said,
he said who up 3-0?
Drake. It's 3-0.
Right now?
It might be 3-1. And this is before Like That. Like that. And he was like, it's 3-0. I said, come on, bro. Come on.
Before Like That. Hold on, the other.
I mean, before They Not Like Us.
He said he thought it was 3-1.
He thought it was 3-0.
3-0.
I said maybe 3-1 Kendrick, but not 3-0 Drake. Come on.
First of all, listen, tailor-made freestyle. I don't even count that anymore because he had to take it down.
I remember it.
Like, yeah, I mean, I remember because it was.
And then we didn't even talk about 616 in LA.
616 in LA. Yeah. That's diabolical too.
Come on, man. You timestamp some shit.
Here's the thing. He beat Drake before Drake could even use his like trademark thing. He was, Drake got to like 5 a.m. in Toronto and like 10 a.m. in Dallas and blah, blah, blah. And so people online were saying like, oh, Drake just need to come out with like a 3 a.m. in Compton and like kill him. Kenny beat him to it. Like Drake couldn't even do it anymore after that. You know what I'm saying? Like he beat you to it, bro. Like he used your own shit against you.
He should have played. He should have used Hail Mary. That's the only thing he could have worked. Right. Hail Mary with Pac on it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that tailor-made freestyle, man. That man, I'm a diehard Pac fan, right? Like Pac been my favorite rapper. Like I'm not saying he's the greatest rapper in terms of lyricism and all that, but he's my personal favorite rapper all time, right? So I kind of had mixed feelings about using.
Did you like Jay when Jay came on the scene? 96.
I mean, yeah, Pac really wasn't feeling Jay at first. Listen, if Pac was against you, I wasn't feeling you for the most part. I mean, I rock with Big too, man. Big was undeniably dope. Like you couldn't sit there like not.
We got an Amber Alert.
Right, Amber Alert. Oh yeah. Oh, it's emergency.
Okay, I'm
yeah. My bad, bro. What's good to tell you, man? But but yeah, I didn't really know that much about Jay when Pop first started talking about him in like 95, 96, you know what I'm saying? So, but then one of my homeboys, I heard Reasonable Doubt. He like, yo, bro, this Reasonable Doubt is hard. You got to hear this Jay-Z, and I knew who he was, but I didn't really know like his music wise, And I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard Reasonable Doubt, like I thought it was cool. I didn't think it was like classic, you know what I'm saying? But like it was cool. But I had to circle back to it. And when I circled back to it, I was like, it grew on me, and I'm like, oh, this shit is kind of hard, dog. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, so I'm a diehard Pop fan, man. So I kind of had mixed feelings about the whole AI thing. I mean, it's creative. It was cool. It's creative. But
lyrically, did it help?
Yeah,
lyrically, did it help? No. Yeah, I feel like Pac would have wrote some better shit than that.
Yeah, Pac definitely would have wrote some better stuff like that.
Snoop, put Snoop on it, I think, just to have some West Coast dude on it.
Yeah, just to make it seem like probably dudes Kenny look up to, basically trying to talk to him. Like it was sort of creative, man. But like that's not and I guess he wrote the verses, but then used AI to make it sound like Pac's voice, and
it's like a cool cameo. You see your favorite whoever.
Yeah. If it was like if Pac was like still alive and would have gave Drake his blessing to do that or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Pac is such a mythical figure at this point. Like, people gonna feel some kind, you know what I mean? Like, people was like, bro, you might want to leave that one alone, dog. Like that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't use Snoop, you know what I'm saying? All right, you Snoop.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like Snoop's still alive. Snoop can speak to it.
Snoop woke up like, what the fuck is going on?
He's like, I did what? Y'all sure, brother?
When was this?
Snoop had me rolling, bro. But yeah, man, he
my bonnet.
Yeah, but I don't remember no lines from that either, though, man. From that tailor-made freestyle, like I said, Family Matters. Like I said, it was a dope track. Yeah, it had a great beat on it. And Drake had some bars on there. I ain't gonna lie. He had some bars on that one. The 50 push-ups, whatever it's called.
That was cool. It was cool.
Push-ups was cool. The only reason why I think initially people were saying like, Drake is up is because Kenny hadn't dropped yet. Because Drake initially had kind of went back to back with the 50 push-ups, and then he did the tailor-made freestyle. Drake screwed himself with the AI though, because he got so much backlash about the AI. It's almost kind of like that round gets discredited, bro. Like we ain't even really counting that no more, dude. Like, cause you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You almost disqualified yourself, you know what I mean? But we're gonna keep it going. But you disqualified this verse, bro, because you sort of like that's a little bit outside the boundaries of hip hop battles. Like, AI,
they whole team in the studio, like, is that a computer?
Like, bro, what, bro? Like, hold on, dog. Yeah, so it's kind of like, if like I said, if 50 push-ups was cool, like 50 push-ups wasn't a bad track by any means. Tailor-Made Freestyle wasn't necessarily a bad track by any means in terms of like the beat and the production and even like the bars that Drake actually spit himself. But man, one of his diss tracks, he didn't write all himself. He had like two other ghostwriters on one of his tracks that he did. So for people trying to say like,
Drake?
This is all Drake. Yeah, bro. I looked up the credits.
Oh, shit.
Bro. Hey, bro. I'll be on it.
I forgot Harvard grad over here.
Man, I do my digging, dog. Let me see. Hold on. It is here we go.
Man,
push-ups. Push-ups Drake didn't write by himself, bro. Just so for the people out there, y'all don't think I'm out here making stuff up. I don't know if y'all can see this. You see what it says written by? It says A. Graham, and then there's two other people.
Matthew Samuels and this ain't Noel
Cadastre or something like that.
Okay, I know about Noel.
Yeah, so so written by Drake, written by Matthew Samuels, written by Noel Cadastre.
So two of his ghostwriters. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of and then you had a ghostwriter, bro, help you with your verses.
Right, come on.
Every single one of Kendrick's tracks says written by Kendrick, produced by Kendrick, performed by Kendrick.
And he gonna make sure because he's that tactical. He's gonna make sure because he's gonna know people like your ass gonna do it.
Lyrical. And honestly, what's crazy?
He's a lyricist though.
I've defended Drake about the Ghostwriter thing, right? You know, because back when he had his beef with Meek was like calling him out about Ghostwriters. Like I really wasn't tripping about Drake having a Ghostwriter on was it Running Through the Six with Mike Woes? Remember that joint?
Yeah,
he had a hit Ghostwriter dude named Scotty Miller or something like that. Actually wrote that track.
I remember
like that wasn't even Drake's. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of dudes in the rap game that use Ghostwriters. Like Jay Ghost wrote for Big at times. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with ghostwriters. I just when it comes to a battle rap or when it comes to just being a lyricist, I want anything to come from you. Now, I mean, because we got people that like, you know, obviously the R. Kellys and the Michael Jackson, Kerry Hilsons who write songs for people, just to create a song or whatever. But when we in the booth and I'm trying to go at your head, I need you to get your pen ready and come at me. Not, hey, bro, so you think I can rhyme this with this and then this? Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's cheating. Okay. When it comes to battle. Other than that, you still got to go on stage. You still got to perform. You still got to rap the shit. Some people can't do all that. You can put a whole verse in front of me and I might not be able to put it all together.
Rap battle is like being in the cage in UFC, dog. It's mono, bro. It's me versus you. Ain't no coaches, ain't no help, ain't no trainers, ain't no, hey, bro. We inside this cage right now, dog, and we about to go out. What you got and what I got. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. Drake kind of violated the integrity of rap battles by doing the AI thing, and then you got your ghostwriters writing for you on the rap. I don't care if you use a ghostwriter on some of your other tracks. Like, all right, cool, whatever. It's the music industry. People write for other people all the time. Not a big deal, right? But in a rap battle,
you gotta
rules a little different, my G. Rules a little different, and Kenny being a battle rapper understands that. Drake not probably growing up as a battle rapper probably is like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Nah, bro. People take that shit real serious, dog. Like at the core, hip hop and real hip hop fans take that shit real seriously, bro. Like, nah, dog. All that fluffy shit you doing with the nah, bro. What you got? What's your pen doing?
Did you take this battle seriously, or did you think this was like a gimmick or anything?
Initially, bro, you know what's crazy? Initially, I did, dog. Initially, I was like,
you really thought this from the get-go was like some real shit?
I thought no. I'm saying from the get-go, I didn't. Initially, I was kind of like, hey, man, it's corny, man. You know what I'm saying? I actually thought Kenny made, because like I didn't really hear anything in first-person shooter that I thought was like, you know, inflammatory towards Kendrick, right? So I was kind of like thrown off. I was like, why can't he coming at Drake and Cole like that? You know, talking about, you know, cats trying to click up and you know, whatever. And he's like, you know, F up Big Three, it's Big Me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a hard ass line though. But it felt more like Control though, where he was just like, you know, hey, dog, I'm trying to, you know, tear all y'all heads off. Like, ain't no Big Three.
What sparked it? I'm not hip to what's like that. Like, why did he get on that beat and do that? Because, like you said, first person shooter, I was listening to. I ain't hearing nothing in it.
Yeah, I ain't really think nothing about it. But I think Kendrick and Drake didn't really particularly care for each other for a little minute. So I think it had been kind of bubbling under the surface. There was something that happened, man. I can't. Because
Control came out of nowhere. That was just lyrical exercise.
I think that's where. I think that's kind of where it started from. Like, Drake took offense to the Control verse, even though the Control verse was nothing. You know, we already kind of touched on that.
Yeah, but that was years ago. That's
but I think you know, Drake's sensitive, bro. You know,
that's why I'm just like, why would K get on the track?
Our fellow light skinned brother, you know what I'm saying? Some of these, you know, hey, listen, they'd be like, don't be acting light skinned, hey, dog, don't put that on me, bro. I ain't getting my feelings like that. Right. Yeah, but yeah, I think from what I've read, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, I don't know Drake or anybody in his camp or whatever to confirm this, but you know, from what I've read, man, supposedly that's kind of where it started. You know what I'm saying? And the first person shooter, I think Kendrick just took it as like maybe a little jab, a little bar. I don't think Kendrick took it like, oh, this is about to be World War III. He was just like, oh, okay, y'all kind of want to make little sneak disses or take little subtle jabs. All right, bet I'm gonna come back with. But again, that's probably the battle rapper in him. He thinking like, okay, well, we just gonna make this competitive barbs and just, you know what I'm saying, talk a little shit about each other.
Right.
But then Drake starts talking about his girl and his kids.
And then he said, like, see, there you go.
And you know, and I've had a whole bunch of cats, you know, say like, family should always be off limits in a rap battle. You talk about me all you want, bro. Dog me individually all you want. If I got a drug problem, you talk about my drug problem. If I got a gambling problem, talk about that. I got a sex addiction problem. Talk about me. Don't talk about my kids, bro. Because now it's not really a battle. Like, dog, I really actually might want to physically harm you.
And I think K-Dot probably got in his head like, God damn, Drake, you just don't get it, bro. Like, we really out here just having fun, and you want to take this shit seriously. So, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, man. And that's basically what he said. So, all right, shit. Yeah, he was like, shit, all right, shit. What you want to do? All right, shit. N-word, let's go. Let's see what's up. You want to do it?
Exhibition on Control. I tried to do an exhibition on like that.
And then, like I said, man, it was just a level of viciousness in his bars, man. It's just different. Like, it felt like I gave somebody this analogy the other day, bro. Like, it's kind of a sports analogy. You'll get it, but like some non-sports heads may not get it. So it'll go over their head a little bit. So I'll explain. But I said Drake is like the 04 Lakers. He's like the glitzy, glamour, high-profile team, all in the media, got all these like all-stars on their squad, right?
You know where
I'm going with it? Hey, Kendrick is like the 04 Pistons, right? Dogs, gritty, grimy, long, athletic, young, hungry. You know what I'm saying? Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, all them boys. You know what I'm saying? Rasheed Wallace. Like, what? Them boys was dogs, and they was made for the gutter. And I think I'm a diehard Laker fan.
It kind of remind me of the Wolves right now.
Yeah. For real, legit. I was nervous going into that finals that year. I was like, this might.
You knew that was about to happen.
I just thought this might not go well because these dudes.
I was going 3 straight. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Lakers was gonna get that.
I was actually gonna be 4. I was actually gonna be 4 straight. They won it in 2000, 2001, 2002. I mean 01, 02, 03. And that was the 03, 04 season.
Oh, so that was I
think it was 03, 04 season.
Y'all three-peated?
Yeah. Kobe and Shaq got 3 together. And then Kobe got 2 more with Paul. That's why Kobe got 5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so it was a 3-peat. Damn.
Yep. Yeah, it was 3-peat. So that would have been 4.
He almost had it. What's that?
Almost had 4.
9 and then 9.
We won the first game, but even that, I was like, we barely won that game. Like, Kobe saved us, like, for real. Like, Kobe saved us, and we got game 1. But I was like, this ain't gonna go well, bro. And it's just like, and everybody around the league had been kind of talking, and even like real basketball heads was like, the Lakers ain't really trying to see Detroit, dog. Like, Lakers probably could beat anybody else. They really ain't trying to see Detroit. And
did
it played out.
Y'all ass, or was it just Shaq and Kobe?
It was. I mean, plus stomach was Shaq and Kobe was probably beefing, and they probably didn't have the greatest team chemistry at that point. But Detroit was just, like I said, was just gritty and grimy and just like dirty and like, what, man, we was built for this, bro. Like, we coming at your throat. And that's what it feels like between Drake and Kendrick. Like, Kendrick, this ain't for games. Like, Drake out here talking like a cocky, like, oh yeah, man, I'm the shit, I'm this, I'm that, bro. I got all the money in the world. Yeah, can't nobody touch me. I'm Teflon Don.
Right.
Everybody, listen, 90% of real hip hop fans knew, like, I don't think you want to bark up that tree, Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you're a hell of a rapper.
This brother had a 60-minute interview in his yard with some Jabos on and a whole bunch of gangbangers behind him.
Right.
Come on,
listen, Compton dudes don't play like that, bro. Compton dudes don't play like that, bro. Like,
what song was that? Man,
Compton dudes don't play, yeah, bro.
So what song was the best song? I'm gonna go with They Not Like Us. I swear to God, this summer we need to be in trap trivia.
They not like us, man. You want to learn how to crick walk, dog. Like, get out here. You know what I'm saying? Do my heel toe, dog. What?
Everybody doing it, man. Bro, I said he made a banger because he was like, you know what? Y'all say I'm putting y'all to sleep. Y'all say I'm over here giving y'all these melodies and shit like that, which I love. I know that beat's gonna switch. And then he comes. That They Not Like Us. I said, come on.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, Euphoria went hard too, man. Euphoria you can bang, but They Not Like Us. What? Listen, I was at a day party. Listen, I was at a day party for Cinco de Mayo on Sunday, bro. They played that They Not Like Us about 3 or 4 different times, dog. They ain't played Drake's shit one time
at all.
Not one time.
Yeah, that's a club.
Not one time. Yeah, it's a club. It's the West Coast club banger. I heard it in the streets here in Ohio, like an hour or 2 ago, like. People driving down the street, I hear it bumping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's gonna be the song of the summer, man. Drake,
that's the most memorable track of this battle. And 9 times out of 10, when you have the most memorable track of a rap battle, you usually won. Like the most memorable track of the J versus Nas was Ether. That's all that people talk about. Even though Takeover was actually hard, and I used to try to defend Jay, like Takeover is actually harder than what people give it credit for. But Ether is the most memorable because Nas was just coming from a different place with it. You know what I'm saying? And Ether is not a club banger, bro. Like nobody's dancing to Ether. So for people to be like, "Oh, Kenny's music is boring. It's not no club banger." Ain't about a club banger.
It's not supposed to make you dance.
It's not necessarily a club banger.
You're supposed to be sitting there listening. You're supposed to be
like, listen. If it ends up being a club banger, that's just the cherry on top. Yeah. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. Like I said, Ether wasn't a club banger. You know what I'm saying? Meek versus Drake. What's the most memorable song? Back to back.
No, back to back.
You don't even remember Meek's track. Like Meek did like maybe two. Like I don't even remember the title of it. It was I think it was called Charged Up, or was that Drake's?
Charged Up was Drake, I think.
Drake Charged Up was Drake. And then back to back. Yeah.
Back to back.
And I don't even remember what Meek's was called.
What you put out? Story of Adonis or
Story of Adonis? Yeah. And people remember that. Do you remember any Drake songs against Pusha?
Fuck no.
Negative.
Bro, did he really do blackface?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. The stuff Kenny was talking about is not like all
cringeworthy, bro.
Bro, it's cringeworthy.
And I seen on I think it was on IG or something. Somebody was like, J. Cole and Drake are both black and white. But we fuck with J. Cole because he actually act like the way he's supposed to act as a black man. You're black. Yeah. But it's like Drake is trying or something like that.
Yeah, like he's always came across like a cat that's trying too hard. Whether it's
like to be yourself.
Yeah, like whether it's like his fandom to sports teams or his allegiance to, different sports teams, like he always rides with like whatever the hot team of the moment is. You know what I'm saying?
That's why when K-Dot was saying, you went with 21 Savage to do this, you went with Future to do that.
Oh yeah. So you went to Future so you get your club bangers up, right? He said 21, give you your street cred back, or try to give you your street cred back, and then somebody
said that you was hot and you died.
Yeah. He said the baby. He's like, you went to the baby to get your slang lingo up, dog. Like,
right? I said, come on. I mean, but we didn't think about it early in his career. But if you think about it, me being from Houston, Drake used to always emulate like he was from Houston. The Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, whatever city he's in, he always trying to like gravitate towards that. Like he's amongst those people. I mean, he's a brother that just wants to fit in.
Dude, I get it. Yeah, man. So that that might be a deeper issue, man. Psychological, So there was a line that Kenny had where he was basically talking about like, yo, dog, you got a personal battle against yourself. You know what I'm saying? But like the rest of your life, dog, like you got some healing to do, my guy. That's basically what Kenny said. You got healing to do, my dude. He's like, Kenny was like, hey, bro. He's like, that's the thing. Kenny was like, bro. He's like, hey, listen, I'm sorry if I live a boring life. I like my peace. But but I'm war ready. Like Kenny like that pit bull, that sleeping pit bull that you don't really bother or wake up. Like, dog, he sleep, leave him alone, bro. Like, but Drake, that ignorant little kid that just likes to do dumb stuff and want to talk shit to everybody and try to antagonize somebody because they think, ain't nobody gonna snap back at him.
I think the shit's
like, we told you leave the pit bull alone, dog. We told you leave the pit bull alone.
You keep going close to that gate.
You got to the gate, and then listen, pit bull gonna be a pit bull. You make him be a pit bull. You made a pit bull be a pit bull, dog. Like Drake, you more like a golden retriever type dog. You more like a Labrador type dog. Kenny like a Rottweiler, a pit like dog. Leave that man alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen this chick comment over the weekend when Kenny dropped him back-to-back tracks. She was like, it's giving a obsessed. So I had to comment back. I said, no, it's giving. Remember the line from Friday where Red's dad came when after Debo took his bike. He's like, I told you to stop messing with them people, man. Like, I told you. You remember that part? But he's like, you want some 2-0, man? He's like, no. He's like, I told you stop messing with them people. That's what it's giving. It's giving, I told you stop messing with the people.
Right.
I told you, leave them people alone, bro. Kenny is them people.
Get off your ass, boy. Stop messing with these people.
You remember that? That's
you want to do it, man?
Huh? You want some too, man? No.
Man.
Yeah, man. Hey, crazy, bro. But I mean, listen, man, you get what you deserve. I mean, listen, Drake's still a hell of a rapper, man. You know what I mean? So, like,
Oh,
let me not,
I don't take nothing from Drake. Drake
yeah,
can drop shit right now. I'm on it.
I'm sure he's gonna
My
make another
favorite
club
rapper.
banger. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, Drake ain't going nowhere.
This
You know
is
what I'm
an
saying?
isolated situation
Yeah,
for
but
all the
this
people
just,
that listen to this video. I hope
yeah.
y'all don't feel like we bashing Drake or
No,
we don't like Drake.
like,
I
listen,
fuck
Drake, a
with Drake. Don't get me
hell of a
wrong.
rapper. Listen,
I'm just talking
I've
about
heard,
this incident. He
yeah,
got bodied by
got
K-Dot.
body.
That's
He
just
got
my
body.
opinion.
And it really wasn't an unexpected body. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shit, I
most
expected
smart
it.
people, knew Kenny was gonna probably body him. Some people don't
Obama,
like Kenny because Kenny
Obama
doesn't make
knew
a
he was gonna get bodied.
Obama told y'all 8 years ago he called Drake an entertainer. Drake's a nice entertainer.
Yeah,
He's a really good
yeah,
entertainer. He's like Kendrick is a rapper.
he's a rapper.
He's like
Drake
his
knew a lot of
lyrics are yeah, like it's just there's as my boy told me the other day, he DM me, he's like, bro, there's levels of this. There's levels of this. Like
things. Exactly.
it's just a little different. Like Drake, you dope in your lane, bro. What can he say? He's like, I like Drake when he sing melodies. I don't like Drake when he acting tough.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Your dog, stick to the
I was like,
melodies.
I said, Drake, you might have to call Wayne.
You might have to call Wayne.
Have to
That might
call
be the
Wayne.
only thing that's gonna save you, dog.
The only thing that's gonna save your career.
Yeah. Man, he said what he said. He said he had another line where he's like, keep making me so he said, keep making me singing, keep making me waving my hands, and it won't be a threat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like basically, like he basically told Drake, dog, stay in your lane and you be cool. You stepping out your lane right now, bro. And you're gonna get burned.
Yeah, he wants to sing in Drake. He wants the Drake that don't talk about killing and this and that. That's not
like stop trying to act tough, bro, because you're not really tough like that, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And
I ain't saying Kenny's a gangbanger or nothing like that, but just Kenny's just a different type of dude. I'm talking more so in the rap sense, like not you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kenny's just a different type of dude, bro. Like just stick to what you do. Make your little party anthems, dog. Your little, you know. And Drake rap about. Here's the thing. Drake rap about the same stuff. Like people trying to dog Kenny like because he's a conscious rapper. Like Kenny got layers, bro. Like, and that's why people appreciate the rap that Kenny does. Why he wins the awards that he does because he's layers. Like Drake tends to rap about the same stuff. He's rapping about chicks that he used to have, he don't have no more, or he's talking about partying and kicking it, or you know whatever, smoking, drinking, having sex.
He's a relatable rapper.
Yeah. But I mean, but he kind of circles around the same handful of topics. Like Kendrick, be talking about like some deep ass shit. It might not be club bangers all the time, but Kenny rap about some deep ass shit.
Well, a lot of the stuff Kendrick raps about is more personal to him.
Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah, every rapper don't have to be out here like making tracks to be party anthems all the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? But Kenny got bangers you can play in a party though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You play swimming pools. You know what I'm saying? Play money trees. You know, play be humble. Play damn. Play all right in the club. They're gonna go crazy.
Damn, that was one of my favorite albums.
Yeah. Like
was Good Kid, Mad City? I mean, did they really shit on that?
Good Kid, Mad City was a start to finish album. Like you literally press play and you ain't really got to touch nothing else, dog.
Is that
there might have been maybe one or two tracks I skipped past. What you say, man?
Is that the one that J. Cole said was?
No, that's the one that he said was classic. He said I think he said his last. I think he said his. Yeah, I think he said To Pimp a Butterfly was
To Pimp a Butterfly, that one was the one.
To Pimp a Butterfly, it wasn't. I think the problem people had with To Pimp a Butterfly was they wanted Good Kid, Mad City Part 2, but that's not what he wanted to do for that project. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Good Kid, Mad City is Good Kid, Mad City. Pimp a Butterfly was something else. He wanted to put something else out there for that album. You know what I'm saying? And he artistically he has a right to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't necessarily making it because he got it, and it still was critically acclaimed. He still got hella honors for it. You know what I'm saying? So like hip hop is more than just party anthems. And I think that's what some people don't understand, especially like younger audiences. They just think everything's supposed to be kind of shallow, surface level, turn up, party, what kind of smoke weed to it. And like, nah, bro, like that ain't really what hip hop was founded on. I mean, it was founded on making fun tracks and party anthems, but it was also founded about, hey, we trying to inform y'all about what's going on in the hood. We trying to inform y'all about what's going on in the Black community. Like that's really how hip hop started, bro. Like so, like for y'all young cats out there that think it's just all supposed to be about party anthems and shit. Like, nah, bro, that ain't hip hop.
talking about our experiences.
Yeah. That's why I listen. That's why I said Drake hip hop. You know, it ain't no disrespect, bro. That's just your lane, dog, and that's fine. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's dope at it, right? Bro, you're dope at what you do. You dope in that lane, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, don't come at Kenny and act like he ain't a rapper, bro. Like he bro, that man will kill you lyrically. like so lyrically.
How did where was the disconnect with Officer Ricky? What was
bro? Now that part is what threw me off. I'm like, where is the Rick Ross beat? I'm like, bro, y'all done made like 100 songs together. When did y'all get mad at each other?
I know DJ Khaled somewhere confused as hell.
yeah, bro. I
ain't got no album coming out.
Major key alert. I ain't got no more hits coming.
It's like, oh man,
I ain't got no more hits coming, bro. Oh, bro. Hey, but can we real talk? Because I know we ain't trying to be on here all night. Can we please talk about the Metro Boomin instrumental? Have you heard it?
I haven't heard it.
The BBL Drizzy. What?
No, I've seen it. I ain't clicked on it.
Oh, you got all right, dog. You gotta listen to it.
Is it a beat? It's just the beat.
Yeah. So all right. So Metro Boomin, the producer that did the like that track with Future and Kendrick.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
So you know Drake came in one of his diss tracks. I think the one where he like it might have been 50 Push-Ups where he was like coming at everybody. He said basically something to Metro to the effect of like, Metro, shut your ass up and go back and make some drums. You know what I'm saying? Or make some beats, basically. He like, you know what I'm saying? And I think he called Metro lame. He tried to call Metro lame and some other shit, you know what I'm saying? So Metro went on IG over the weekend and was like, bro, how I'm lame and you the dude, you 40 years old out here painting your fingernails purple. You 40 years old, like you out here, bro. You BBL, dog. Like, bro, I got pictures of you getting your body done, getting your, you know what I'm saying, getting, you know, stuff done, you know what I'm saying, cosmetically. Like, bro, how I'm lame. Okay, oh, for real? Okay, cool. So he's like, bet. He's like, I'm gonna drop this beat. I'm gonna give y'all a free beat. He threw it out there and was like, hey, whoever can give me the best verse of this beat, he's like, you can have it. It's free. It's like, and I'll give you 10,000. So like people went crazy, like making verses of that, bro. It's actually some dope ones out there too. You gotta take a listen, bro. But yeah. So and like the hook is like BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. That's kind of like, are you serious? Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, but the beat is hard though, bro. Like it's hard. I'm like, I low key want to write something today. You know what I'm saying?
So
I mean, not necessarily.
It's just a beat with the chorus.
Yeah. It's just an instrumental beat.
Just the instrumental beat.
It's just an instrumental beat, bro. It's just an instrumental beat, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, man. Yeah. I play, man. Hold on.
No. I say you about to hop on the track.
Oh, I listen. I want to.
I got you.
I want to, man.
Hit you with
man, come on now. Stop playing with me, dog. Yeah, hold on, man. This there. You probably hear it in the background. Can you
hear? Come on, man.
About to drop. Bro, that'd be hard, dog.
Oh my God. That's
what I'm saying. Hey, bro, you know what's crazy is that like people been coming on like, oh, it's like they ganging up on Drake and it's 20 verse 1 against Drake. No, bro, Drake been taking shots at everybody. Maybe Drake is pissing a lot of people off. Yeah. Maybe that it's like me working in a school telling the kid like, no, it's not my fault. I'm like, bro, I had to tell like one of my nephews recently. I'm like, cause he done transferred to like multiple schools. Every school he go to, he stay getting in some shit. I'm like, bro, after a while, it's not the schools, bro. It's you.
It's you,
bro. Like this shit follow you. You always in the same shit, no matter where you go, bro. It's you. Like, Drake, you pissing people off, bro. You doing something that's rubbing a lot of people the wrong way, man.
Hey, gotta call a spade at some point.
It just is what it is, bro. Yeah. But yeah, that Metro Boomin beat is crazy, man. That's funny, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. But
so man. Where you go to hear like the verses?
IG mostly, man. You just scroll through IG, man. And you'll like Revolt TV. I think it's posted a couple cultural millennials, Shade Room. So like some of them, yeah, man. So they out there though, bro. You can probably find them on YouTube too. If you just Google BBL Drizzy, you know what I'm saying, and just see what pops up. You'll get the instrumental, but you'll probably get some other people's like actual like, you know, verses over. There's actually been some dope ones out there, man.
Damn.
There's actually been some dope ones out there. Some like, bro, you like a whole meme at this point, dog.
Right.
You a whole meme at this point, bro. Like you definitely lost this, dog. You are literally the butt of the joke of the battle at this point. You know what I'm saying? You got club anthem. You got club anthem where they like ho, ho. Like people really out here chanting that shit, bro. Like this dog is kind of a rap, dog. It's kind of a rap.
When I heard that shit on Inside the NBA, these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, bro. They was playing Euphoria on TNT. I'm like, come on, man. You heard Shaq and Kenny, they like, hey, he's like, bro, you getting us in the middle of a rap beef, dog. Like, right. They was trying to like, man, y'all gonna have to play the other one then. Y'all have to play both sides. Right, y'all get us. Yeah.
Especially because Drake's so tapped in with the NBA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They probably cool with him too, you know, so they kind of like we ain't trying to touch that, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro. But I know you wanted to touch on real quick before we hop off, man. You was talking about the little situation with Drake's security guard or whatever.
Yeah, so did you read up on that? Apparently, the security guard, there was a drive-by.
There was a drive-by
later today or yesterday or whatever, but it came out today.
Yeah,
there was a drive-by over at Drake's estate.
Okay.
Up in Toronto.
Okay.
And of course, you know, the news people gonna come out and say, well, you know, there's this ongoing beef with Kendrick, and it's like, whoa. Don't try to paint that narrative because that ain't what probably happened. You know, there's some people saying, well, you know, he's beefing with The Weeknd, who actually lives in Toronto or in Canada.
He's from Toronto.
From Toronto. So bottom line, man, somebody was shot.
Yeah.
You know,
nobody died, thank God, man. So that's a blessing for sure.
And stuff like that. I would hate for that, you know, but I'm sure more details are gonna come out. I'm sure there's gonna be an ongoing investigation and stuff like that. I 100% don't think that's something K-Dot would do.
Yeah, it seems out of
character. No. I think Kendrick really wants to keep this about murdering him.
Yeah, like on wax. Like literally. Yeah. Not even if I gotta kind of call you out about some of your bullshit and just stuff that you done with your family. I mean, the stuff about Drake and his kid or kids, you know, has been out there for a minute. So this isn't like new news, you know what I'm saying? People talking about that, you know what I'm saying? So, but again, Drake, you threw that first shot about that man's girl and his kids. And so what you think he was going, you know what I'm saying? What you think he was going to do? You know what I mean? So
I just wonder what kind of enemies he got that would do that.
Want to do? Yeah. Well, listen, hey, so let's just hypothetically say what Kenny said is true, that there was basically a mole in OVO. I heard some people online saying like, hey, they could have had some internal beef. There could have been some like, hey, they found out who the mole was, who was leaking info to Kendrick's team or whatever. Now, you know, again, I don't know if that's true or not, you know what I'm saying, but just people speculating. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, man, I just I grew up with the Big and Pac situation, bro. I don't want to see that again, bro. Like, I don't want nobody to die over no rap beef, you know what I'm saying? And I know there was more to Big and Pac than just a rap beef, and it got real personal. But I don't want to see this turn into that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that. Like I want both them dudes to be safe. I want both them dudes to live and be prosper. And prosper. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So just keep it on wax, man. It's a battle. Hey, take your L and just keep it pushing. It ain't gotta be personal. You know, cats really probably should have left the families alone on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, once you start taking families into, people get real defensive real quick. You know what I'm saying? So like I just, you know, it's so and understandably, man. So I just hope that man, that just cats just leave it on the record, man, and just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So you know, Godspeed to whoever got injured in that shooting last night. But you know, we gonna pray that it ain't had nothing to do with this rap beef, man. And it, like you said, it doesn't seem like Kendrick's character, man.
No,
you know what I'm saying? To try to send somebody out, you know, like I would be shocked.
And I would hope that Drake would cooperate with the investigation, see this thing out, get some clear answers, and you know, before retaliating, you know, or whatever they decide to do. I don't want to say retaliating, you know, like the reflexive.
I saw some stuff out there too. People saying that like they feel like Drake trying to like set up Kendrick to make it look like Kendrick has something to do. And again, I hope Drake wouldn't go to that level. Like, bro, don't.
This ain't power now. Come on, now. God damn.
Yeah, like, bro, don't do that. Like, don't try to. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got some writers in the building.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you out here trying to pin, shootings on. Like, don't do that, bro.
Nah,
One, hip hop don't need that, bro. The rap game don't need that, bro. Because all that's gonna do is be fuel to the fire for for people who want to stereotype rap and hip hop as gangbangers and we kill each other and this and that. Yeah. Like, nah,
that
bro.
Ain't go killing each other right now.
So I'm gonna, I'm gonna pray that Drake wouldn't take it that route. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure. I mean, even though Drake wouldn't take it that route, but the camps.
Yeah. But you can't control what fans do, though. You can get like crazy fans that want to take shit into their own hands and they want to, do something stupid or whatever. But like, listen, anybody out there that's listening, bro, you're a Drake fan, you're a Kendrick fan, like, don't do no dumb shit, bro. Just let this rap battle just be a rap battle. It was probably the best rap battle in the history of rap. You know what I'm saying? Or if it wasn't the greatest, it's definitely top 2, 3 of all time. You know what I'm saying? So let it just be a great rap battle and we just leave it alone. Let both them dudes continue on with their careers. And
that's why I say it's very rare you get the top 2. This is
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They literally
Jordan versus LeBron, Rock versus Stone Cold. Like, when you got 2 of the top guys in the company going at it, enjoy it.
Yeah, just enjoy it, bro. Just enjoy it, man. Like, listen, it's great to see 2 of the best go at it, and these dudes went at it. They really competed. They really, regardless of maybe how you may feel about some of the stuff that Drake did or said or woo or even Kenny, like them dudes battled.
Yeah, really, I judge off creativity. All that shit. Like,
it was like, again, initially, bro, I wasn't even trying to get into it. I was like, man, it's corny, bro. Because again, I had always thought that like Drake and Kendrick was at least semi-cool. They did Poetic Justice together back in the day. So I was like, they had at least been semi-cool, you know what I'm saying? But it sounded like some stuff happened over the years, because Kendrick even said, another line Kendrick had in one of his tracks, he was like, yo, he's like, I'm surprised you asked for that feature verse from him. He's like, because we got some shit to address. You know what I'm saying? So it sounded like Drake asked Kendrick for like a feature on a song, maybe sometime in the recent past. And Kendrick was like, probably said, nah, I turned it down. He's like, bro, we got shit to address, dog. Like, I ain't doing no verse with you, bro. Damn, you know what I'm saying?
Suffer from
that. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, dog, we got shit to address, my G. I can see maybe down the line of dudes may end up like,
man, well, I can see that because I think Drake would probably reach out on some business type shit, because Drake have always been the guy to have a beef with somebody and then come out and make a song with that nigga, excuse me, make a song with him, months later.
Use those white people for saying words.
I mean, he haven't made anything with Pusha T, but Chris Brown, Meek Mill, just rappers he has beefed with, and
but like him and Meek, made amends. You know what I'm saying? They've done a couple different songs.
Kanye, it's possible.
Him and Kanye go up and down.
Well, yeah.
What kind of mood Kanye in? What kind of mood?
Excuse me.
That's a whole nother. Whole nother topic.
I almost said something.
What kind of mood that man is in.
Right.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, crazy, man. So we should, bro. Hey, man, this was a good one, bro. Like I said, we had an hour, bro. So
I told you
we ain't gonna kill y'all like we did last time with an hour and 45 minutes. We're gonna keep it short and sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up, man.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
We gotta cover these playoffs, man.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Get these playoffs, and then, like I said, other current shit that comes up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be other stuff to talk about, man.
Bring the shit up. You want to do the honors?
Go ahead now. Go ahead and wrap it up, Russell Simmons. The show is called Studio X. I'll let you do the honors, brother.
All right. Appreciate you guys tuning in to Studio X. If you liked anything that you seen tonight, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we're definitely going to bring out some more content for you guys.
Be on the lookout for us, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a regular thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So, I ain't gonna mention nobody else's podcast, but y'all gonna see what we about to do.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all.
One dog.